Disclaimer: this podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only. The views expressed by host, guest, or other contributors are their own and not necessarily endorsed by the podcast. It should not be considered professional advice. Always consult with qualified professionals for your specific needs. We strive for accuracy, but do not guarantee completeness. Listen at your own risk. All content is our intellectual property. Reproduction without permission is prohibited. Thanks for tuning in to the Staying Focused with Chace Greene podcast.
And we back. You're now staying focused with Chace Greene. It's me, your host with the most. We about to do a toast.
Bars.
Me, bars, right? Me, Chace Greene. Got boss King Cool.
That real nice.
Got my guy over there. D on the invisible mic. You know what I'm saying?
My dog.
You know what we haven't done? You know what we haven't done in a minute?
What's that?
We haven't did the toast.
Come on, bro.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Sniper family,
Sure.
You are the Sniper familiar. We appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate it. The comments, everything. I'm always going to say that because it's true. And cups up. You know what I'm saying? I'm always appreciative you rocking with me, bro.
That real now.
Never above you.
Okay.
Never below you.
Hey.
I'm always by your side. Always by our side.
I see it.
Sniper logos
Come
to
on,
the
man.
front.
Let's
You
go.
dig?
Yeah, real now.
And all right, cool. We don't really get into like any gossipy type shit.
That's true.
So there's not
What we talking about today, bro?
it's not really gossipy type shit, but it is a bigger point that I want to get to.
Okay.
So you know Draya, right? Draya Michele, right?
Okay.
She's pregnant by NBA star Jalen Green that plays for Houston. And I see the internet's in a frenzy about it, right? You know, just due to their age gap. I think she's almost 40. I think she's 39.
Okay.
And he like, what, 21, 22?
Damn.
Something like that. So I see a lot of people have a problem with it. Question.
Okay.
Do you feel she is a predator?
Nah.
Okay.
Bro, a sucker is born every day, right? So, like, if that was my jit,
Mm-hmm.
because I could almost be his dad. She could be his mom. But she could definitely be his mom. But if that was my jit, I'd be like, you know, oh, dad, I met this older woman. I could see why you could be interested because they have more, meaning like their own place, their own car, so you could pull up over there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'd be like, son, you have fun with that. You know, you treat that like a Ferrari, like a Lambo. You don't buy it.
Okay.
You have fun with it. But
Okay.
now you come back, hey, dad, I got a pregnant. The fuck are you doing?
Okay.
You know, turn it to a Winnebago.
Uh-huh.
Now she a mobile home.
Yeah.
For the next 18 years, she's straight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Not the ball back on court.
So when you said that she's old enough to be his mom, do you think it's predatory for someone her age?
Because I always like the older women, bro. You know, I ain't too much deal with the bitches our age. You know, I always had the old hoe. Because they had more to offer. You know, they could spend money.
Yeah.
Own crib, own car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that part of her doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he shot at her. You know, you've been watching this since you was a jit, nigga. She have been all over the TV and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
But now she got your ass. Now the
yeah,
ball in
nah,
her
she
court.
definitely got your ass.
She just got to sit down.
I don't like the how frequently the term predator is used now.
Yeah.
Right? And I think it's only because men have been labeled as predators so much in
Yes.
regards to age gaps.
Yes.
To now where it has to be like it can't be this blatant and it's overlooked.
And they really wanted that blatant.
Yeah.
So you read the comments, they're like, she didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Right. They don't really want to take ownership, but
exactly.
they know that they have mudded it so long and
Yes.
and made it a thing for when there's an age gap between an older man and a younger woman.
Yes.
That they have to throw the label. But
Yes.
just being honest, like you said, like I grew up at least the way I grew up, and I know that you grew up that. It was a thing, like you know what I'm saying. Them an older joint, like you know what I'm saying. Like it was like an accomplishment to bag a cougar or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So, do I think it's she's a predator or is it predatory? I can't say that it is because when I think of predator,
Yeah.
right? When I think of that, it's like you know what I'm saying, you stalking a target
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of it, to manipulate it,
Yeah.
even like to hunt it, to do
Yes.
something wrong.
Yeah.
But who's to say, like you said, that he didn't shoot at her?
Yeah.
Like that might be like, man, that's been my little crush for a minute. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And now I have the status,
Yeah.
I have the money to even be on her radar.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
absolutely.
could she be opportunistic?
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this young NBA boy want to, like,
know
maybe
what I'm
my
saying.
peers probably not trying to lock in with me.
At all.
But this little nigga trying to lock in with
Is
me.
she wrong for opening the door?
Like, is she wrong for opening that door?
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because I don't see a problem with, like, let's just say they do this a lot to Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I'm saying? He always talks to, like, younger women. You know who Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio is, the
Yeah.
actor, right? So I think he's like either in his late 40s or 50s. I'm not sure, but he always talks to younger women, and they always try to crucify him for it. I don't have a real problem with that.
Me
And I
either.
think a lot of these things, I think people don't even really have a problem with these things. I think it's a lot of fake outrage and sensationalism
And a lot of them be
on the
projecting
internet.
what they got going on, bro. Like, I don't have nothing. You want to talk to somebody younger?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So I just don't like the term predator. And then now there's this whole grooming thing. Like everything is grooming. So it's just like, and I know grooming exists.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to deny its existence
Yeah.
and the actual victims. I'm not trying to be insensitive to anyone that's an actual victim of grooming. But it's like,
Which they should be offended that everybody just using y'all terms so crazy.
Yeah.
Like if you really got groomed, you don't want to keep hearing groom everywhere. Like this shit's so common.
yeah, like
You know
it's
what
just
I'm
like, you know what I'm
saying?
saying? So then, like, you know what I mean? Like even looking at grooming, right? When we just look at the definition of it, and I'm just gonna look. So then, like grooming, you got two definitions of grooming, right? The practice of brushing and cleaning the coat of a horse, dog, or other animal. Now, you know, you get your dog clean. And then the practice of preparing or training someone for a particular purpose or activity, right? So when I hear that, does that just automatically constitute it being an older person? If I'm preparing someone for a particular purpose or activity,
Yep. And does it got to be negative?
it doesn't have to be negative. I think in all relationships, there is a certain aspect of grooming. Like I'm
Absolutely.
being groomed for you,
Absolutely.
and you being groomed for me, because you haven't met me before, so there's certain things that you have to get acclimated to what I like.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
vice versa. So
Absolutely.
where do we draw the line with grooming? Now, I'm not talking about me being 30 and you being 16, or you know what I'm saying, you being 14.
Exactly.
And then I'm getting you, you
Yes.
know, acquiesce to
Yeah.
some adult shit. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about that.
Facts.
But you're a whole fucking adult
Yes.
that can make adult decisions. Do they call it grooming when you signing up for loans with a car?
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or when you're buying a house at 21, is it grooming, or is it, you know what I'm saying? Is it, or
Yes.
is it predatory?
Yes.
So I don't know, because they let you make certain adult decisions, but then other adult decisions, you're not adult enough to
crazy.
make that type of decision. So
Crazy.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I
And
mean,
even,
but that doesn't go for me and you though.
what do you mean? Go ahead.
You're old enough, nigga. To only go for that woman that could say, "I was groomed, manipulated,"
But they're doing it to her.
and it's fake. That's why she get to come out, cut off her comments.
Yeah.
If that was a man, shit,
Yeah.
take away his whatever money he got coming in too, whatever commercials he got. She good.
I just don't get it. And even like sexual grooming, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it says sexual grooming refers to actions or behaviors used to establish an emotional connection with a minor, and sometimes the child's family, to lower the child's inhibitions with the objective of sexual intercourse. So like it's always in relation
Yes.
to a minor.
Yeah.
When you have two adults,
It shouldn't be no grooming. In
it
that.
shouldn't be no grooming. I just
Facts.
don't like the use of that language.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Not
D,
not
what
with
do-
two adults.
D, what do you feel about the whole grooming conversation and how loosely it's used nowadays?
We did a story, and the girl was 20, and the guy she was dating was 27. And so I asked the question, because the girl was saying, "Oh, is he too old for me?" My family's saying he's too old for me, and all the comments said he's too old at 20 and 27, and that's crazy to me, because we're saying they have the autonomy, we're saying they have the decision-making choice, until they make the choice we don't want them to make.
Facts.
You're an adult at 18. Oh, you chose to do OnlyFans? She's being taken advantage of. Well, no, that was her adult choice.
Yeah.
Facts.
But it doesn't count.
Yeah.
It has to be in line with what society says. So society says now, and it's changing, because before an older man, older woman, that's just normal. Now it's like, oh, there can be a 1-year age gap.
Yeah.
Now if it's like 5 years, oh my God, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's more the fake outrage.
Yeah. What up? It's your boy Chace Greene. Make sure you sign in to chasegreene.com. Get your merch. Hats, socks, gonna have shirts, hoodies, all of that on the site. Make sure you stay tapped in. And of course, like, follow, subscribe, share with a friend, join the conversation. Sniper familiar. You know the vibes. Stay focused. That's exactly what
definitely fake outrage.
yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like these people don't really care about these topics in real life.
Facts.
I feel like they get to get on social media,
Get to do something loud, put down their phone.
get to be like these self-righteous crusaders, and then log the fuck off and go back to their life where they're imperfect lives.
But it goes back to the accountability, because she can't be accountable because, you know, he was manipulating her because he's older.
Yeah.
But the truth is, a lot of these older dudes be immature.
And even more truth, a lot of these younger people can manipulate older people. Like you said, they are immature. Like look how many underage women work in strip clubs.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like you would know,
Yes.
but you know what I'm saying? They know how to finesse, and they know how to, you know what I'm saying, get your money out of God. You wouldn't know.
But you know, but keep it legal. Like that's illegal.
Yeah.
Okay, but now just take it right up to where it's legal.
Yeah.
If a man prefers barely legal, but it's legal, but they don't like it, and I don't like.
But who don't like it?
Them. The social media.
See, the thing is, right, when they say he's too old, when she says he's too old, like, this is not your first guy that's older than you. Usually women have a lane, right? The lane go at the lane, meaning like, I'm older and I go for younger.
Yeah.
That don't mean every younger girl go say yes to me, because that's not your lane. Now, for the younger girls that like older guys, I be your man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not your first older guy. But then when stuff not going your way, is he too old? Is he manipulating me? Shut the fuck up. You know this. You like older niggas.
Yeah.
Bro, even going back in high school where they didn't wear a book bag. They had a purse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they would proudly tell you, I don't talk to high school
I don't
boys.
talk to little boys.
Yeah.
That nigga come through in that BM or that Chevy.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
But I understand. See, to me, that is more so of grooming, because you're an adult man
I agree.
talking to
And
a
that
high
is
school
wrong.
kid.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Right, you know what I'm
If they be
saying?
like, no, you groomed them. Cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then also, some of them girls, well, I guess I just got to wait till I'm 18. I'm never talking to this nigga over here.
Yeah.
He's too little for me.
Yeah.
And that's what they stand on for real, for real.
No.
But we're not even. That's not really addressing grooming. Grooming is like Woody Allen, where he.
And what, Sun Yi? Is that
Yeah.
her name? Sun Yi? Yeah.
So like that was your stepdaughter, and you know what were you telling her, and how are you making her feel, and then you just waited until she was 18 to break out publicly.
Yeah.
But that's grooming.
Yeah.
That is wrong.
Yeah.
Because you're manipulating the mind of a child. But to now say that this dude, he's 22, he's in the NBA, if he committed a crime, he's an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But now that he busting open an older woman,
Yeah.
it's a problem.
Yeah.
Until it's Stella got her groove back, then it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now there's gonna be a baby, so it's bad. And it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it makes no sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's inconsistent.
Yeah.
They're inconsistent with the outrage.
Yeah.
Facts.
There's no black and white for real.
Yeah. So, son with an older woman or daughter with an older man? What are you picking? In this line of the conversation that we having, what would you prefer?
What's the ages, bro? It's a lot of factors in there.
Okay, so let's stick with their age. So Dre's 39.
Okay.
I think she's 39, and Jalen is 22.
Yeah.
So let's say that 22-year-old son,
Yeah.
39-year-old woman.
And he come and be like, yeah, dad.
What you saying?
Like, yeah. All right, I see you, boy. All right.
So that's his baby mom. Oh, okay, dating. Or you
Yeah.
kill his baby moms.
I mean, dating. I'd be like, okay.
Okay.
So then, now if you come back, I got a pregnant dad. I'd be like, damn. Got the old hoe pregnant. I mean, no disrespect, son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Okay. Flip it.
now my daughter.
39-year-old man and your 22-year-old daughter.
And then the man is, what, is she the established one or? Cause with the son, he the established one. But it don't matter.
Okay. It don't matter. It don't matter. We just talking about
Okay,
age.
so my daughter 22 and the guy 39.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you see? You just like older guys? Come on, talk to your daddy. What you see in him?
Okay.
What make you like him?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll tell me some bullshit because I ain't listening. I'm really looking at body language and what she's saying.
Yeah.
If there's a whole bunch of, you don't know what the fuck you talk about. You go talk to this nigga. Hey, you like my baby girl, huh?
Yeah.
I kill you.
Okay.
But at that point, though, I'm not getting so mad. Is he physically abusing you? Nothing like that. I mean, you're 22. Chances are you don't live with me no more. You know, you're grown. So, hey, as long as he treating you nice, cause bro, I will swing on you, bro. I'm letting you know I will beat you. You know, hey, your dad say he beat me. I will. He will.
So would you like? Let's just say she didn't have like the indecision and the tentative word choice. Would you still have a conversation with the guy, or you wouldn't have a conversation until it gets to like something serious, like marriage?
I'm gonna still talk to him anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, cause he older, so I'm gonna still talk to him.
So what is that conversation like?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? The fuck you like my daughter for? What's going on? Yeah, I won't. I'm not gonna say I'd be disrespectful, but I'd be straight to the point. It won't be no. So you like? Nah, the fuck you
But
seeing
would you
amazing?
have that conversation with the older woman?
Nah, I ain't talking to her. Yeah.
Why not?
I ain't talking to her. Go ahead, son.
Well, see, that's the shit.
I mean, that's true, but probably the mama want to talk to her. You want to talk to the old? Oh no, I don't want to talk to her. She might be liking me. Might leave you.
But is that mentality, right? Because I'm more inclined to what you were saying. Like, of my son knowing me, like when I was younger, like you all know, like I used to love Miss Plant. Like when we was in school, I
fucking Miss Plant.
Where the fuck is Miss Plant? Yo, Miss
titties.
Plant, oh me,
That
me. So, oh,
Shout out to Miss Plant if you out there.
big facts. But so I would probably be more like, okay, look at you, a sniper. You know what I'm saying? Just like your old boy. But then with my daughter, I'd probably be like, you know what I mean? But because they're adults, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't spaz, but my antenna would be up.
Facts.
Like, you know
what's
what I'm
going
saying?
on? Who is he?
So, but isn't that negative? Isn't that like a toxic mindset to have?
Nah, because with your son.
Because to me, what it says is we are very suspicious of men. Why are we so suspicious of men? Even us being men, why are we that suspicious of men?
Because men are warriors. So with our son, all right, son, you got that. I see you. But you know, with the women, you a little flower. What's going on? Do you know what you're doing?
Isn't that sexist?
Yeah. But see, society try to make sexist wrong. Yes, it's sexist. Yes. Yeah, you're a delicate flower. You don't know how to think. Let me think for you right quick.
What?
They're gonna use it against you anyway. I wasn't thinking right. He manipulated me.
You know what? That is true. That is true, right? Women be wanting to be empowered and all type of shit. But the moment it benefits them, I was manipulated.
I didn't know.
Like, yo, you 35 years old. What the fuck you talking about? You was manipulated. Like, we fucked. I regret it. He manipulated me. Like, yo, yeah. And you know what? Society gives them that. Like, she was manipulated.
She was manipulated. Yeah,
like,
she didn't know. So is it society sexist? Saying, yeah, we believe your dumb ass was manipulated.
Yeah, they're selectively sexist. Whenever, whenever
Facts.
it's the narrative that they want,
Yes.
then it's sexist. Because I could never say,
Oh no.
God, I was manipulated.
No, not
Nigga,
so tall
please.
ass.
Yeah, right.
They laugh at us.
But okay, all right. D, same question for you. Son with an older woman or daughter with an older man?
I'm talking to both of them.
You're talking to both.
I'm talking to both of them. And not even on some, this is mine, I got to protect it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I would talk to them if they were younger. Like, that's just how my family was. Like my parents met every girl that I ever dated.
Well, every girl that you dated?
If it was, I'm not talking about like, I'm dated, like locked in.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Really?
Word. Okay.
Yeah.
What, you American?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
But
From y'all.
Oh, Jamaican.
my
that's
mom,
why.
not my dad.
Oh, okay.
But
My mom made too much.
I'm gonna know who they dealing with.
Okay.
Like if it's serious, I'm not talking about it's like a month and.
So what for both
know.
of y'all? What is acceptable for the guy?
What you mean?
Your daughter talking to the older guy. What is like? Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want my daughter talking to no old bum.
I know what I'm about to say.
Yeah, you can't be no old bum.
I don't want my kids talking to an old bum. I don't want my 20-year-old son meeting old girl with the 7 kids, and now he a daddy.
That's a fact.
I don't want that.
Yeah, I would be like, yo, come on, my nigga. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, so for me, the plan would be to raise my kids to have the autonomy, the discernment to make good choices for them, and I will support them in their decision even if I don't agree with it. But I'm gonna talk to whoever you're talking to.
Yeah.
Well,
but that's a good point. Like, and that's an even better point. I don't want my kids over to a bum period, but like my daughter's over to an old ass man. Nigga ain't got no bread, nothing. Like, what the fuck going on?
That's what I said. So with the bread, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, we about that age. You know what I'm saying? 38, 39 almost. You know, so if it's somebody like yourself coming like, you know, you like, oh, okay. Got a little money.
If I mean, because ultimately he's going to be taking care of your daughter. So like, is this guy capable to take care of my daughter, or is this shit gonna blow back on me? You know, you get pregnant by this bum, and then now like you need help from me. Like, I don't fucking help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want this responsibility. So that's a good point.
Yeah.
Good point. So if you got money, you can slide. You got money talking about shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's sticky, but that's why I ain't got no kids. So I don't gotta worry about no shit like that.
Come out of that.
I'm always out of there. But you ever felt you been groomed?
Nah.
You wanted to be groomed?
Maybe. Groovy, baby.
Groovy, baby. Oh, God.
Groovy, baby.
Miss Pat could have groomed me.
Hey, yo, these niggas be knocking off some good ass teachers. I was never afforded the opportunity.
Hey, I never was, but we gonna get on that topic.
Yo.
But every time I see that shit, I be like, well, you know, snitch on it. But I mean, okay, the mature me understands, like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, that's a kid. But the me going back to high school, I'm like, I wouldn't have said shit. Like, you feel me? What G say? You get jammed up, don't mention my name. I wouldn't have said shit.
I could have been picture. I mean, I could picture my mom being upset. Like, what? But I'm looking at my mom like, man, you trip. I'm gonna run away. I'm out.
Yo, tell her my bitch. You don't tell her my bitch.
All right, I just cut off. No damn.
Damn, but damn, is that fucked up that we think like that? Because that's sexual abuse. That's sexual abuse. Period. It's sexual abuse.
Yes.
But
I mean, okay,
that's fucked up. We think like that.
I mean, okay, I'll put it like this. Yes, it's sex. Okay, when it's only me, I ain't talking about nobody else. Cause they be like, "Cool, so would you like?" We talk about me. Cool.
Yeah, niggas always want to make it seem like. So what if it was?
Yeah,
I'm talking about me.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
It's not sexual abuse. I'm having a good time.
So you're cognizant. You're cognizant of what's going on, and you don't feel like you're manipulated. You're having a good time.
Yes, I'm doing this willingly.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still sexual abuse.
Yeah,
It's a dirty game, though.
yeah.
I get it. It's crazy. Damn. This shit that, you know what I mean? Like, I guess when you grow up in that era, like we were talking about, like, you know, it's a prize for men to have an older woman. Yeah. It's a prize for men to lose their virginity fast, shit like that. Like, you know, you are championed and celebrated for things like that. When you get older and you understand that shit, I guess you can see like the wrong in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You are compromising someone's, you know.
And then I'm not fair with it. I'm not black and white with it either. You know what I'm saying? If the girl is, you know, underage, 14, 15, and the teacher's older, what the fuck is he doing? Right? Yeah. But if the nigga 14, 15, oh, you look good, I see you, boy. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fair with it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's a dirty game for sure.
It is.
Whole appropriation. How do you feel whore culture, and lingo has impacted dating.
There's no more lines and lanes no more. Everything is one road with no lanes in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you got girls want to be 304s.
Yeah.
You got real 304s really stomping the yard for real.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you got these regular girls trying to use that lingo.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
And you know, you're just talking it. When a nigga get at you, I don't do that. Yo, your girl math is wrong. What are you talking about? You can't be online talking about I love a trick.
Yeah, and you don't sell no puss.
Come on. Now I'm like, well, how much that shit cost there? Yeah. Got a little something for you right quick. Like, you talking about, why you gotta talk to me like that, cool? What the fuck? Why you talking to me like that? You being weird to me. Damn.
Yeah. No, yo, real talk. I really hate that. Because they don't want to be accountable to the image that they're portraying. Like if you are talking, and not because I'm trying to box it, because I'm not, but it's just the fact that, like, yo, like, stay out of that lane. I kind of like I kind of would make it the equivalent of when gangbanging was like real, like when it was new, and then kids would like be throwing up gang signs and wearing different rags and shit like that, and then like, yo, you really get pressed about shit like that.
Facts.
So like when y'all saying shit like you said, oh, I love a nigga that trick on me. Well, then when you meet a trick, he gonna hit you like, what's up?
Facts.
For you to be offended is weird. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? When that is what you were putting out there.
That's
or
what you're saying.
when you're saying that I don't understand why men approach me like this, or I don't understand why I can't get this.
Yes.
Because
or why women don't like me around their nigga.
Yeah.
Or because all you do is talk about fucking trick.
Yeah, all you do is talk about prostitution.
Yes.
That's all
304
you
activity.
do. All
What's
you
up
do.
with you?
So then it's just like I don't be understanding. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it because there's women that actually live that life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They live that life. They own that shit for real.
They stomp down for real.
And then it's like, yo, why you in my lane?
Why you over there?
Why you over here? Like,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking this lingo, but you ain't really living like that.
Yeah, like, and what I also hate, to me, I think it's so disrespectful to use the terminology inappropriately to label like your man. Like when I fuck with a girl,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with her. I'm kind, I'm generous, I'm all those type of things.
Yes.
Like if I see you like, oh, I love when my nigga trick on me, you fucking shitting me? Like, yo, I'm not no trick. Like, I'm your nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm your man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Cause they copy this internet swag,
Yeah.
and want to put it online so bad.
Yeah.
Put down your phone.
and so it's like, you don't even understand
What you're saying.
What you're saying.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying? And if I'm not in that lane for real, where I'm
Yes.
soliciting your push, then
Facts.
you calling me like a trick is a prostitute's customer.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, don't say I'm tricking on you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's insulting if that's not your lane.
Facts.
It's insulting to you and it's insulting to me.
Facts.
Or when they be like, oh, my man is such a simp over me. I'm a simp over me. Like, yo, just because I'm being con to you don't mean I'm a simp.
Facts.
A simp is not a term of endearment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's an insult.
It's an
so,
insult.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being con to you. You call it be a simp.
Yes.
Maybe I want to spend a little money on my girl.
Yes.
Now I'm a trick. So
Yes.
it's just like, yo, what the fuck do y'all be saying? That shit be losing me.
Yep. I
That shit be
agree.
losing
That
me.
shit's stupid.
Yeah, I don't like that shit at
Yeah.
all. I don't like that shit at all.
Stop trying to be down, brandy assholes. Trying to be down. Like, just
Stop
stay in
trying
your
to be
lane.
down, man. Stop using that shit. Stop using that shit. To me, and I definitely think, just before we move on, I definitely think it just hurts them on a perception, on a perception level.
Yes.
Because I think everyone is looking at you like that, and women specifically. I don't know if men do it at all, and if they do, put it in the comments and let me know that men do this too. Women specifically, they like to portray a certain thing on Instagram, or not even Instagram, just social media period, on multiple platforms, and then say it's just this.
Nah.
It don't really mean that.
Yeah.
Like,
and it bitch you crazy as hell.
yeah,
Because you're getting judged on that.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, they're just chicks and giggles. No, it's not.
no, it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You can't be on that shit, turking ass and all that to get mad because you got 100 dicks you open up in your
Yeah,
DM.
yeah.
Just post your chinning up, and I bet you don't get no dicks.
And you know what? It's kind of, it's two ways, right? Because just because you check your ass doesn't give a person permission to send you some wild shit.
I agree.
Right?
But even so, if I wear $50K worth of jewelry
Yeah.
down the pork and beans walking,
Yeah.
does it give a right for a nigga to rob me?
No.
No. But hey, you know better than where all that fucking jury walking.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you want to sit there and bust your ass open, slow motion, bit all over, and then get mad, you got 10 disc jacket in your thing. That doesn't mean I want to see that. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Just like if I'd have been walking through the hood with all this shit on, doesn't mean I want a gun in my head and my shit blown out. Yeah, it do.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, it's cause and effect.
Facts.
Ultimately, it's cause and effect.
Facts.
Is it right? Who's to say? Who's to say it's right?
Who's to say? Chances are, if you do this, that will happen.
Nah, for sure.
Do they have the right to do that? No, they don't have the right.
Mm-hmm.
No. Mm-hmm. But would it happen? Chances are.
Yeah. And I think if more people understood that and were accountable for their actions, not you trying to police my reaction, but you just being accountable for your action.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And understanding that if I do this, this comes with it, and I'm okay with the consequence.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I think when you're operating in yourself and being yourself, you're always okay with the consequence.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I said what I said.
Yes.
But when you operating as someone that's not your true self,
yes,
you always gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
On,
like
bro.
trying to police the reaction.
Come on, bro.
So
all us old enough to know, just how we move, just regular, right? And we move this way because we don't want to be hurt or damaged, right?
Yeah.
From how we buy sections in the club, how we park the car right in front of the door of the club, whatever, because we know what we got on, what we spending. You know what I mean? We not gonna sit there and just park a mile down and say, you shouldn't do that. That's not right.
Yeah.
Niggas don't care.
Ultimately, that's right. Fuck was right. Nigga, I don't care.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, that's a fact.
So,
fuck was right.
if you sit there and wear provocative clothes, be twerking, drink till you pass out, chances are somebody's going to take advantage of you. Yeah. Is it right? No.
Is it right? No.
It's not right.
Yeah.
You shouldn't take advantage. But is you going to wake up with all three of your hoes bust wide open? Chances are you will.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's a dirty game. New flavors. You know the vibes. ChaceGreene.com. That's where you need to be. Make sure you get your merch. If you're part of the Sniper family, how you don't got your merch yet? We got the big Sniper logos, red and black. We got the basic logo with the blue. We got red. We got pink. Whatever you need, we got it. Make sure you're on the site. ChaceGreene.com. Sniper family. Stay focused. But what is the most lasting negative effect a woman has had on you?
Lasting negative effect.
Lasting, like to this day.
To this day.
It's changed you. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the most lasting negative effect?
Put me out her crib. Got me fucked up. Never again.
How did that affect you?
Yeah, get your shit. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then you gotta keep walking back and forth. Then she behind you. Yeah, get your shit, motherfucker. Never again. Now I'm fucked up mentally. Yeah. Man, my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I was cheating. Oh, get the fuck out of my house, then. But not for real. Like just women affect just downplaying what you don't have, which whether it's a car, whether it's money, your own place. No, you're not gonna put me in that position. So whatever you mad at that time, then peace out. But it ain't no give me my car, bitch. You broke, bitch. Get out my house. Nah. I'm never hearing those words again. I'm straight.
Okay. It's a good answer. What's the most lasting? Most negative. Prioritizing a woman's happiness was my negative effect, because it wasn't any equity in it.
None.
It wasn't any equity.
None.
Right, and I don't know if that is, because they'll always be like, "Yo, you just did that with the wrong person," and it could be, but.
They all read from the same book.
They are. Of course, it's just the wrong person. Until you do that shit 10 times, it's just 10 wrong people. But whatever. But I feel if a man prioritizes his purpose, right?
Yeah.
You put your purpose first. I feel everything else falls in line.
I agree
with that, right?
I agree.
Once you're established, you can help everything, and everyone is gonna benefit from that.
Yeah.
But when you put her first, and her happiness, just trying to prioritize someone's happiness or be a reason someone's happy.
Yeah.
When happiness, the reasons for happiness change so frequently
Yes.
from just individuals, not even just women. Just
Yeah.
I can be happy because I had this Penguins jersey, and then next week I want a Panther jersey. I don't really give a
Yeah.
fuck about this Penguin jersey anymore. So just my reason for happiness
Facts.
changes.
I
So
definitely get
just
it.
trying to be a woman's reason for happiness, you're gonna be all over the fucking place. You know what I'm
Drive
saying?
yourself crazy.
You're gonna drive yourself crazy.
Yeah.
And then later it down the line it's I'm not feeling this anymore.
Facts.
And then you didn't take the time to establish anything. Everything that you did was, you know what I mean, for the sake of her.
Yep.
And
It got to
for
be balanced.
And for her to be like, well, you know, you don't do this, you don't do this, you don't do that.
Boy.
I'm not happy. And it's just like, well, goddamn, what about all the shit I was doing? You know what I'm saying? For the sake of you. I think that has had, and you know, I don't even know if I can call it a negative effect, but it has made me, it made me selfish to a degree. And because selfish has a negative connotation, even though I think you can be positively selfish, but because selfish has typically has a negative connotation, I would say I'm always gonna make sure that I'm straight.
That you good.
You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
not to your detriment, not
Yes.
me taking away from you.
Yes.
But now it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Like if it's me and you, no, it's me.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? And I think that that lack of equity when I was overly invested, and I didn't get the return on my investment.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Which in life is about risk.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So even love is a risk.
Yeah.
You get me? And you're not entitled or guaranteed to get your return.
Facts.
But when you don't,
Yeah.
and then you know what I mean, you get the reason.
And understand it's a possibility that you won't.
And, you know what
There's
I'm
no
saying?
equity in women now.
It becomes a dirty game.
Facts.
So, I think that was. What's the most positive impact a woman has had on you that you've been involved with? Like a lasting positive. All right, and she really changed me. Or after fucking with her, I got
Nah, but you know what? That's like a two-way sword. Like what I said about the negative, that's also a positive too. Because it taught me, man, stay on your grind. You know what I'm saying? Don't just live for the purpose of, like you say, making her happy. You need to stay on your grind. You need to stay boss king coop.
Yeah.
So as far as that being a negative, then because it hurt, it's a positive because it taught me. Boy, hey, the deal could get shuffled at any time. The deal could get shuffled at any time, but make sure you on your purpose. So I'm gonna say the same. And shout out to Queese. You remember Queese? The same one that
Shout
broke
out
that
Queese,
shit
Bama.
down. It built it back up. So
Yeah.
I'm always stay ahead or try to, and never just blame nobody for my mishaps, because that's what I was doing too. Like, look, I was doing this for you. Nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Now it's not to say I just disregard the woman, but let me make sure I'm straight for me to make sure everything else is straight.
Yeah.
So
I think one positive lasting thing that I learned from a woman that I was involved with was giving people grace. Yeah, like that was a thing that she made it her business to do and to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you could be doing some shit and you're not maybe conscious of it. You just do it. You know, you just let shit slide. But she was very big on being graceful and gracious, and being gracious. And we would talk about the importance of extending grace to people, and it really resonated, and I continued it from that. So yeah,
okay,
I would say that it's a positive.
that's dope.
Yeah, giving grace.
Man, shout out to her.
Shout out.
Yeah.
What do you think is more impactful on a child, an absent father or a toxic mother?
Damn. That toxic mom she is creating a fucking demon. You know what I'm saying? If she's just a, solid mom and an absent father, he'll get father figures from elsewhere.
Yeah.
Right? But that toxic mom, men are born with that killer gene. Now he's toxic, acting like a bitch. Yeah, so the toxic mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I saw that clip. I think I sent it to the one from Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? So you see how his old girl react to
Yeah. I did a shit off that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Not getting the way. So now when he grow up 15, 16, I ain't get my way. He want to smash everything in your house. I ain't get my way. So yeah, I'm gonna say toxic mother all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that because I think an absent father, even though it is unfortunate, you know what I mean, when you don't have your father around, I think the masculine figure, like you said, can be replaced. But when you grow up seeing your you know what I'm saying, like your parental figure, your nurturer, your provider, you know, and you're seeing how she is, the effect of that is crazy.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It has the potential to be. It doesn't necessarily mean because you have a toxic parent, you're going to grow up to be a toxic person, because there are people that have overcome their circumstances for sure.
Yeah.
But I definitely think that that has the possibility to have a more negative effect. D, you're in that field. What do you think has the more negative effect? Absent father or toxic mom?
That's so tough. I try not to play like the misery Olympics, like who has it worse.
Yeah.
But honestly, I like what Coop said, because in the absence of a father, that can definitely do a lot for your self-esteem. Like, why wasn't I enough?
Yeah.
Why didn't he want me? Why wasn't he there? But you could still be getting the love from a mom, love from a grandparent. So while I would never want a kid to have an absent father, but when you juxtapose that with, oh, but now the toxic mother, well, damn, like maybe he was absent because she's toxic, and, you know, like the toxic is actively doing damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go with probably toxic mom.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But also men being your kids' lives. It's so important.
True kings raise new kings. Be there for your kids. Switch your pace. How important is your barber in your life as a man? How important is a barber?
I don't have hair. So yeah. I mean, shouts out the road, but is he really that important to me? Nah. Besides cutting hair, I like conversate with my dog. So, you know, I go to him. And he keep my son hair nice. But I don't have hair, so I could go to you.
Yeah.
Hey, just say this shit, boy. And make sure my little beard do a little something.
So when you did have hair, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, then that's important. Yeah, you know that once a week.
Yeah.
I already had a little tape.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, very important. Hey, tighten up.
So when you said like you like to converse with your homie, right? Do you find it's like a mini therapy session?
Yeah. Bro, I remember 20 years ago, bro, when you could go to the barber shop, right? And it was just majority men. Just having men talk, whether it was sports, women, whatever. You know, you just go in there, what's up, boy? And, you know, now these niggas don't want to take their kid for a haircut. So it's full of women. Niggas ain't even cursing no more. They got gospel in the background. You say fuck, they be like, shh, mama over there. Like, come on, bro.
I have seen them do that in the barbershop.
Yeah, come on. Like, where can the men go? Like, women's everywhere. That's just like with the gentleman's club.
Yeah.
You know, we just
oh my God, bro. I hate it.
Bro.
I hate that the strip club is not, and the strip club has always been, you know what I'm saying, an integrated space. But not to the degree it is now.
Not at all.
Like,
bro.
now the strip club done turned to the regular club, so it's just as many, if not more, women.
There's no more regular clubs.
Then it is no more regular club.
Remember we had Metropolis Life. We had all that shit. Banana Joe's back in the day.
Yeah, back
you
in
know
the
what I'm
day,
saying?
For sure.
Iguanas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Iguanas.
Shout out to Iggy's.
Yeah.
And the strip club was a gentleman's club. If a woman was in there, it turns out she was there with a man. Not just in there just.
And they used to charge women more to get in there if you didn't have a man.
And it wasn't just a pack of women just in here yelling, hey.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like to me, like that used to be like the escape. Like we used to go like to Coco. Hey, bro,
come on,
we going to Coco. Shout out Coco. I had so many epic nights in Coco. So many epic nights. I love that shit. But back in my strip club days, I hate going to strip club now. But back in the days, but yeah, there's no real like retreat from. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like, and women are awesome. We're not saying that, oh my God, we hate women. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But people hear one thing and then turn it to something. But it is important for men to have community. It is important
Facts.
for men to have men's spaces where they can congregate
Facts.
with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm going through. I know what you're going through.
Yep.
We can talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shit like that. That community is important. And it really used to be, especially where we're from in Miami.
Come on
it
now.
used to be the strip club. But
Yep.
now, you know what I mean? Like, you will see a baby mom, you will see a girlfriend, you will see her friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn, you can't get away.
You
Like,
can't get
You know what
away.
I'm saying?
Like-
Like, I really used to like when it was the gentleman's
bro.
club. Bro.
So check it out with me, right? Barbershop. We talked about barbershop.
Yeah.
Now you got the women in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
Dirty
Gentlemen's
game.
club, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Damn.
Dirty game.
All right. So it was one more other space. You know what that was?
What?
The fucking bookie. Where I could sit there and talk good shit.
Every joint got the locks now, bro.
God damn, dog.
I hate that shit. What's the pitch?
Yeah.
What's the locks? Like, yo, not all y'all gambling.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck, niggas can't have shit, bro. So when men do y'all shit, niggas is sassy.
Sassy.
Niggas is sassy, right?
Yeah.
But y'all taking all our shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get out the club.
Yeah.
And listen, there are women,
man.
there are women that really know their sports.
Facts. And I
There are
respect
women
them.
that really know
A
their
woman
sport. They know
showed
the
me.
players.
She taught me how to about the bookie. Shout out to
Yeah.
BKC.
Uh-huh.
She taught me how to pick my spread. How
Yeah.
but she really know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Y'all women don't know shit.
Yeah.
Y'all looking at basketball talking about he better kick a field goal. Get your stupid ass.
Look, man, it's a field goal percentage. That's not what that means. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be blowing me, bro. Like, I hate when I see them talking about the locks and the picks. Like,
on,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know about the fucking locks. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now I got a lot of y'all. Draymond Green gonna have 40 points. Luka gonna have under 3 points. Fucking whole ticket up.
Like, yo, that shit is crazy. So, damn, dog, I just wish shit can't go back to normal.
So
That's
how
shit.
come men can't have? Like, I think women do a great job of advocating for themselves.
Uh-huh.
So a woman can have her brunch club.
Facts.
She can have her prayer club. She can have her book club. Some of them do sewing club. They can have anything. And
Yeah.
men, it's like we're locked in, and that's us doing it.
Yeah.
We're locked in. It's sports. It got to be real man shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not so like it's not just the let's connect and talk.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That makes a lot of sense what you're saying on what we're limited to. I don't know if it's because of due to toxic masculinity to where, like you said, it has to be like some real man shit. But
Yo, I love to read. You love to read. If you called me up like, "Yo, dude, let's do a book club," I'd be like, "What? What?
Yeah.
That'd be wild to me." But
Yeah.
why? But why?
I don't know.
Because the foundation got to be, like you say, real man shit.
Yeah.
So then once you get there, then y'all can talk about every book you want. But we didn't get here just solely off the book.
Yeah.
We got here because
Yeah.
we came to go hunt deers.
Yeah.
Take our knives out.
Yeah.
When in midst of hunting, hey, boy, you read that book? Yeah, that was a good book.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I like that. The foundation has to be on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But why?
I don't know. What else will get your attention?
You know what? Do you think that's just black culture?
Oh, that's
No,
true.
I think that's men.
You
I
think so?
I think that's men.
I see
It's
other
a- it's a
cultures be a
couple-
lot more flexible
It's
in
a
regards
couple-
to masculinity
It's a couple
outside of black people. Black people, we
flannel
got to be
wearing-
like,
it's a couple of flannel wearing, beard having people in certain parts of the country where they might have a book club. But for the most part, now like my saying is the patriarchy does not serve anybody, because I see men locked in to the shit that like we can't talk. Like, men can't talk about feelings. Like, that's a thing that men really believe, and then women, reinforce that.
facts.
Like, men don't have feelings. You know, the number, I don't even get it. The number of women who have said, he feels? Like, no, like, yeah,
That shit is crazy.
he's a human. But, like, we're locked into this shit that does not serve us. I mean, it would be, but then I can say that, but at the same time, it'd be wild as hell as me if you told me, hey, let's do a sewing club. I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's one of the purposes of my page at Chace Greene, where men have community. You can come to my page and talk your shit, bro.
That's fine.
You
Every
can
year
talk
now.
your shit. You know what I'm saying? Agree, disagree. That's what we here for, to talk shit. And that is why it was created. That's why I changed my shit and made it for y'all so we can have a community, because I just felt like it definitely wasn't. And we're going to build on that. We got so much in store for you guys. You're going to see. Sniper family, what up? I hope you're enjoying the show. ChaceGreene.com. Stay logged in. Stay tapped in. Like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you commenting. I really appreciate you watching. Yo, back to the show. But just kind of going back to the barber shit. How important is barber loyalty?
Keeping the same barber?
Yeah.
When I had hair?
Yeah.
It was very important.
Uh-huh.
Because, nigga, you already know. I ain't got to keep talking to you.
You ever had to divorce your barber?
Yeah. A couple of them.
I didn't cut all them niggas off.
Yeah. I had to cut out that nigga Leo. He was too slow.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm planning my day,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, you too slow, bro.
Yeah.
You told me 1 o'clock. Why is it 3 o'clock I'm still here? 3 o'clock I plan on being over there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's one thing I do not like, especially now in this digital age where barbers are using apps and shit like that. Yo, fam, if I booked my appointment, why am I not in the chair getting my cut by my appointment?
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know me, how I am with time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah. No later than 5 minutes.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
should be doing like this to the nigga. You ready?
Yeah.
All
Like, you know
right.
what I'm saying? You should know how long it takes for you to
real.
get these types of hair. They got these apps where what cut you're getting.
Facts.
They're like, so why I'm not
Facts.
in the chair?
No, that's
like,
facts,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? So okay. So you
That's facts.
because of speed.
Yes.
What else?
That'd be the most, dog. That speed.
Mm-hmm.
I could take everything else.
So I just need you to be efficient with my cut.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be ready to go, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I've noticed with barbers, and barber loyalty, I definitely think is important. You know what I'm saying? You almost feel bad when you got shit on your barber, or when you know what I'm saying, when you go to. But I've had to clip barbers because, like, if I see, like, one time I was at a barber and he was drinking. Like, bro, you can't have drinks while you cutting. You know what I'm saying? Because if you nick my shit, then I gotta stay like this for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You wildin'.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
You wildin'.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I need you to be sober.
Yeah.
I need you to be coherent. I need
Yeah.
you to be locked the fuck in
Yeah.
while you at work. You
That's
know what I'm
facts.
saying? So I ain't like that. So I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
That was one main time I can think of that I had to divorce a barber. But I feel like in this time that the prices have really like increased.
Nigga.
And I'm not hating on barbers. Like, they, you know, you gotta get it how you live. They gotta eat too.
Yeah.
Everything is higher.
Yeah.
So I understand that the prices gotta be higher. But to me, I think what I have a problem with it is I feel like skill is down and enhancement is up.
Yeah.
I be feeling like barbers just do a bunch of enhancements, do some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, and they they cut your hair mediocre, and then use enhancements to cover up all the fucking mistakes.
Of course.
You watch that shit out and you see that your shit is pop.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Yeah. At that moment, he did all the
yeah.
He just drew your line and everything. You get home,
Right.
your line wiggly. Hell no.
So I be feeling like, you know what I mean? If the price is gonna be this, I need this. And barbers have improved their skills 100%. They offer a lot more services than they ever have.
Yeah.
They are really like hairstylists. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, they really, like, they do washing, they do all types of shit like that. But I feel like a lot of them have gotten lazy.
I never got the hair wash. You get the hair wash?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do it anymore. I just do it myself. But I have gotten it.
Yeah.
For,
It was just something about the nigga.
Like,
I ain't really too. You need an assistant. You need a little baby over there with some nice fingers.
And that's why we can't have a book club.
Anytime I did get it, like, my barber always used gloves.
Yeah.
And then he have like this little thing that, you know what I'm saying, he do like to get the gunk and shit out your head.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I the first time I did do it was kind of weird. Like, you know,
Yeah. I know, buddy.
so I get this over with, like, you know what I'm saying. So I feel you laying back, like, nigga was like, all right, fam, all right. Just get me in this chair, now. Like, you know what I'm saying. So now I feel that shit. But yeah, so less enhancements and more skill, man.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And more babies in there to wash your hair and beard.
oh, he said we need more women in here washing this shit.
You gonna have them in there anyway. So might as well.
Trending. what do you think about? It might sound wild, so I know you got to kind of walk the line. And I asked this to a previous guest that we had, but what do you think about that whole Diddy shit? You don't got to go super in depth, but just you know what I'm saying from surface level. What do you think about it? Matter of fact, I'll ask a better question.
Okay.
What do you think about men getting canceled over? No, we'll just stick there. What do you think about the Diddy shit?
Hey man, Diddy a freaky ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He a freaky ass nigga. To the stuff he did, you know, people because they not into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have learned growing up, whatever your kink is, that's your kink. I'm not gonna shame your kink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that's what you like, that's what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it come from the same sex or peeing on hoes or whatever you like, that's what you like. You a wild boy.
Yeah, you're a wild
and,
boy. Yeah.
you know, most people want to throw him under the judge just because of that. You did that to her.
Yeah.
You made her have sex with men.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
you know,
allegedly,
but
for sure.
hey, somebody sit in the paint for 10 years. Ain't no make me do it. I kind of like doing this.
Yeah.
And depending who you're talking to, you know, a real player know you over exaggerating. You liked it. Yeah. It's over now. You know what I'm saying? Or you go find I'm gonna save you from that.
Yeah.
You know, we could sue him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just think he just, like I said, he a freaky ass nigga having his way.
Yeah.
I don't really think he just destroyed her. That she wouldn't be there that long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She enjoyed the moment. It got to a time where it was over. Relationship ended.
Yeah. I think in situations like this, and I'm trying to be as sensitive as possible because, like we said, it's hard. It's alleged. It's not like, you know what I mean? He's been
Facts.
trying to anything like that. And even if he did pay her off, like, I'm paying you to just shut the
Shut
hell up
up.
about this.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel a couple things. One, I feel like people act like women can't be into these types of things. And I think the more women you actually deal with,
yes,
and the more you make women comfortable, they will confide in you. And you will find out, like I know,
yes,
like you know,
yes,
that they be into that shit.
Some freaky ass
they
bitches.
Be into it. I'm not saying all women are into it.
Yeah,
there are a lot of women.
A lot of rock stars.
There's a lot of rock stars.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be into a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And I hate how society acts like all of these women are just so, like they're prudes in there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you did that to her? Like,
yes.
Like it's not possible
yes.
for her to actually like that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I personally know women that like the wildest shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They like that shit.
Pretty as fuck.
Yeah. And they like wild shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, and also, it seems like only men, except when it's a minor involved, but only women, can use, and it's not a men versus women thing, so I'm not trying to make it that, but it's like only they can have this manipulation thing.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like only they can use this manipulation card of I agreed to something, I regret it, and now the only reason I did it is because I was manipulated.
Yeah. You fooled me.
Like, you fooled me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But men get manipulated into relationships.
Yes.
Into babies.
Yes.
Into, you know what I'm saying? Like, into purchasing things. Like, these things happen daily. Like, if we're just talking about, because manipulation can be as small as you said, I don't know. And I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
That's considered manipulation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's like, at what point do we hold adults to the standard of being adults?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have said no.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And you could have just stood on business. Like, why do we always why do we always give this weak shit, this weak mentality? And again, I'm trying to be as sensitive to it as possible. And I'm not talking about actual victims. But there are people that are opportunists that will exploit an opportunity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if given, I'm going to exploit this opportunity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Especially with how society is now.
And niggas hit you
Why
up.
would I
Well,
not?
everybody hitting Diddy. Hey, did you say you was on the boat?
Yeah.
He grabbed your ass, right?
Yeah. See, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, there are opportunists that will be, that will exploit an opportunity. Yeah. So it's like, you run the risk, and it's like it's so strategic. Like, I'm gonna let them fry you
Yes.
in a court of public opinion.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So then it's just easier
Yes.
to get it done, like once it comes in the legal
courtroom.
system. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's no juror that's gonna be you know what
who
I'm
didn't
saying?
hear
Like,
it.
I don't know about this.
Yes.
They're gonna feel away.
Yes.
Like, you get me?
They're going to feel away.
So I get
it's like they did it backwards. We're not gonna get you for the crime first.
Yeah.
Right? And all the jury know is the prior you.
Yeah.
And then we got the judge saying, everything you hear, throw it all out.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna let the jury hear this shit for years.
Yeah.
We're gonna let a year go by.
Yeah.
Tired of hearing it. Hey, we need y'all to come in.
Yeah.
I know you did it, nigga.
Hate you.
Yep.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like it's a dirty game. To me, it sets a bad precedent of how a man, and I'm not even talking about Diddy at this point, a man's legacy can just be completely wiped away.
Oh, yeah.
Or tarnished.
Come on, man.
Just by the wrong
Yes, they've been doing it.
vengeful woman or vindictive woman or
Cosby,
a woman that doesn't get her way.
Kelly, Diddy
Yeah.
now. They've been doing it.
Yeah.
They've been doing it. Wipe that shit clean off.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that Cosby, Diddy, Kelly
Facts.
didn't do
Facts.
whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because
Facts.
Kells is, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Whatever. So
Yeah.
he had his day in court
Yeah.
and he lost.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nigga, you got off the first time, you
Yeah.
should have fucking chilled. You caught one.
Yeah.
You gotta win, nigga. Fuck is you doing? So, like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But, like, there's just so many things of where an allegation can just ruin you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I feel like they give people
What's crazy
too
about it,
much
I
power.
gave you that baseball player. I forgot his name now. But remember when the lady say he raped me? And
Yeah.
the fool said he spent so many millions in the
Yeah.
legal system
Yeah.
for her to say, okay, yeah, I want to
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
Yo, why is she not getting 30 years, yo?
Yeah.
You know
why
what I'm
she not
saying?
getting 30 years. Yeah.
You
Once they
admit
do
to a
that,
lot-
but the
Yes.
damage is done.
It's done.
The damage is
Millions
done.
of dollars is gone.
Yeah.
Nigga couldn't play baseball for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's
Damage
crazy.
is done.
Yeah.
So, like, I hate the fact that an allegation just has that much power without any
Facts.
real proof.
Yep.
And then once the lie is what I want to hear, I don't care about the truth.
I don't care about the
The
truth.
lie is more
Yeah.
entertaining than this.
Yes.
You know, social media don't take shit serious.
Yes.
Even the most egregious, serious shit,
Yes.
they gotta make a topic and a joke
Facts.
out of it.
He
So
did it.
it's like, you know
Yep.
what I mean? Did he did it?
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit
Yep.
like that. So, I mean, it just sucks.
It does.
It just sucks. And the fact is, as men, you're on your purpose, right? We always talk about, you know, being on your purpose and shit like that. Like, whoever you are today, you don't know who you could be tomorrow.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You might be the next thing, and that can easily happen to you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you've been nigga like me, nigga like you. We've been dealing with a lot of women for a long time.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
real.
bitch ever came out with me, she motherfucking lying.
Yeah.
But you just
Real
don't
now.
know. It can easily happen to you. And it's just a dirty game. Question. If you could take any one of my joints, excluding girlfriends, excluding them, if you could have bagged her, which one would it be and why?
Excluding girlfriend.
Excluding girlfriends.
Shit, what you call it? Probably, you know, you like more the light skinny. So it'd be more sensation.
Okay.
Because, you know, she got the darker, she wear the contacts. You know what I'm saying? And why? Because I just like her appearance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. With you, it would be which one?
Well, you know these girls big now. You don't like them extra gravy.
It'd probably be Shirley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
a body type.
Yeah.
The eyes.
The eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to Shirley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That was a
Yeah,
good kill.
yeah.
That was a good kill.
Yeah,
That was a good
yeah.
kill. My dog.
Yeah.
In closing, guys, we really appreciate you. Always tuning in, always staying locked in. Sniper family for life, Sniper familiar. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow, make sure you join the conversation. That's more important. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you guys to be engaged. I want you guys to join the conversation. Definitely submit topics and things that you want to talk about. We're going to start going live. I want you guys to join the live so you can join the conversations because I want you guys to be a part of the conversation for sure. So, till next time, Chace Greene, Boss King Cool,
That real now.
my guy D, the Invisible Bully, and Stay focused.